Drum roll, please. My feather bed is here, and I say my feather bed because I'm the unofficial princess of feather beds.
You are.
If you saw me, I did not get on the exercise equipment in my first hour because I have severe back and, you know, physical challenges with regard to comfort. Now, while this is not a medical product, I have to say that right away, for me and for some of the problems that I deal with my hip, with my back, with my shoulders, for me, could not physically sleep at night if I did not have a feather bed. And that is just, that's me and my experience. When I have purchased my feather beds from here at HSN, I have always spent more than $59.95. That is a price adjustment that they did before the show. So it's actually about $10 less than it was going to be. And it's an $11.99 flex pay for the next 23 minutes. So at 12 midnight, when you see Adam and Heidi Daws, the flex pay, that flex payment arrangement is no longer valid. And I have to say, oh, this feels good.
Shannon,
oh, what is that?
I'm so excited because this is the feather bed that I had.
Yeah.
My only regret that you hadn't seen it because
I haven't seen this.
Are you ready for this? I gotta give you, there's some major changes here.
All right, give me the 411.
All right, first of all, it has a skirt. How many times have you and I sold a feather bed and it just sits on top of the mattress?
Yes.
This one attaches to your mattress.
Smart.
Isn't that awesome? So it doesn't slip and slide around. Completely gusseted, so it's a 4-inch, but you can see it actually billowed above that.
Oh, wow.
On top of the feathers, we have put fiber.
Is that what I'm feeling?
That's why you don't feel any feathers. You feel like a fluffy softness on top of the feathers. Okay, I'm not done there.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding around.
Okay, because I almost asked for a mattress pad for my show.
No, look.
Oh, come on, really?
It's stain and water repellent.
So it actually could double as a mattress pad.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, so this could be a feather bed / mattress pad.
Yes.
And by the way, we sell our mattress pads for $59.95.
And we usually sell our feather beds for $89 and up.
We do. So, because here's I actually need a new mattress pad. So I'm thinking, wait a minute. I could upgrade my feather bed and
like
upgrade.
It's like a 2-in-1.
Yeah, it is. It's like a 2-in-1. So it's literally like a mattress pad and a feather bed in one, because that's what it does. Because I've got my current situation is I have a feather bed from HSN. I have a mattress pad from HSN.
I've done it for years.
And the reason I've got the mattress pad, because I love the comfort of my feather bed, is I'm trying to protect the feather bed.
And not only why I always covered it was because I didn't want it to slide around.
Yes,
I would put a mattress pad on top to keep it in place.
You're right.
This has all of that included.
Okay, so here's the scoopola. If you want the twin, there are 200 of them. If you want the full, there are only 700 of them. If you want the king, we have fewer than 1,000 of them. The California King, there are 400 of them. We do most, or the balance of the selection in queen, because most people are gonna buy the queen, but that flex pay is done when I am done. When you see Adam, who looks adorable tonight, by the way, you have to stick around. He'll be here with Heidi Daws. That flex pay is no longer valid. So that is for me, that is for my show. This is the only I call it the 2-in-1 topper mattress pad feather bed. It's actually like a 3-in-1. So it's like a topper feather bed mattress pad all in one. You know, if you watch our shows with Ellen, we have an amazing mattress pad business here at HSN. Most of the mattress pads that I've sold with you have been in the $59 category.
Right.
And I always talk about how you should put that over your feather bed. Well, now you're getting the best of all worlds. It's doing all of that and then some. So if you're like me, I'm in a position where I really needed to replace both because I've had them for several years.
Right.
So I thought, you know what, the feather bed, I've had it for probably a decade. It's getting a little flat. I still floof it. Time for a new one. My mattress pad, I actually bought one size too big for my bed, so it kind of shifts around. So I need to like get one that really hugs me. So this is both, but it still has the loft that I want in my feather bed. But I'm telling you, I have never sold a feather bed with you that has that water and stain repellent. Can you show everybody that one more time?
Yes, we've never done that.
You've got to, because if you're channel surfing right now, you're gonna think, oh, okay, it's a mattress pad demonstration.
No.
This is a feather bed slash topper slash mattress pad all in one for $11 and change.
Oh my gosh, and you know what? This is so many improvements, and Shannon and I have loved feather beds for years. I've been here over 15 years, and it's one of my favorite things to sell.
Yeah.
But this has features that we've never ever done on a feather bed.
That's crazy.
And it really has addressed a lot of things that we didn't like about feather beds. It has the duck feathers, all white duck feathers, super clean, by the way, so no odor. You know, they've been through a multi-step cleaning process. That's what gives you the support, the breathability, the natural feel. You have that top chamber that has not only a downproof cover, but it also has fiber over the top.
See, I think that's genius.
I do too, because for years I would buy a down top feather bed.
Oh yeah.
This is even better because that fiber gives you not only protection from the quills, but it gives you extra support and resiliency.
So it gives you the best of all worlds.
It's like a pillow top on top of your feather bed.
Now, this is not to scare anybody. I wish I could spend the rest of the hour on this. I really do. I mean, I'm not even joking, but I know they're trying to reserve some inventory. The problem is twin will go in this show. We have fewer than 200. The full is probably going to go in this show. We have fewer than 700. The king, which I should also point out, we are not charging you additionally for. Anyone who has a king mattress at home is saying, I spent more for my king mattress pad than you're spending, because we are not upcharging you. So the king, we have only 900. There is no upcharge. And it's actually $20 off. You know what's so funny? I'm looking at, and see what Ellen's talking about.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be $79.
Yes.
Oh, what? Wow. So it's even better than I thought. And then the California King, no upcharge. Because you know what's so funny? I'm like, uh-oh, I think I made a boo-boo. Because I was reading the King quantity. Maybe we are charging $79 for the King. We're not. So, and the California King, we have only 400. This is, oh, I'm sorry, about 300. Boy, oh boy, and that is reduced shipping. You know what's so crazy about that? Normally our shipping on this would be about double, sometimes even triple.
Yes.
When I have had feather beds without, free shipping delivered to my door, and this is reduced shipping, just to be clear, when I've had to pay a full shipping charge, it's usually closer to 20 bucks. Because when you see the box, you'll understand what I mean.
It's big, especially those larger sizes.
Right.
And think for a minute how much you'd spend on just a feather pillow.
Yeah.
And this is
which, by the way, speaking of the pillows.
Do we have any of those
We
left?
have, I think, only 300 remaining. 230. So last 230 of the pillow, I know, nice and cool.
Well,
which, by the way, speaking of cool, these actually, for me, because I suffer with my own private summer, do help regulate body temperature, which my mattress, by the way, does not. Because when you think of the quill or the feather in nature, those little ducks and geese and birds can't zip off their feathers like a little parka. So God's gift to nature and to us, it naturally helps regulate your temperature and has a little bit of spring.
There's the springiness. You know, feathers are great for support. So down over the body, feathers underneath the body, natural, breathable. People often think a feather bed is only for the winter. It's quite the opposite. A feather bed is a temperature regulator. So in the summer, you'll sleep cooler. You get airflow underneath and around your body. In the winter, you'll be more insulated. Shannon and I are passionate about feather beds.
You bet we are.
The last time, I've only sold this feather bed one other time. And I've
never seen it.
I went crazy. Kind of how you're all excited.
Seen it.
Because we've done things on this we've never, ever done before. That 4-inch gusset on the side. The box quilting. By the way, this quilting, it goes all the way through. So you have pockets of feathers underneath your body to keep it evenly separated. So no shifting, no bunching, no blank spaces. Did I mention that this attaches to your mattress? I think for me...
I got to stop right there, because here's the thing. At this point, it is 7 minutes. You can qualify for that flex pay for basically the next 15 minutes. You have no idea how hard I'm trying to remain calm. It is all I can do to keep from having Marty ordering one of these for me too, because that flex pay is done after this. It's reduced shipping. It's a mattress skirt, because that mattress skirt attachment,
it is.
That's attached, so it doesn't shift. It has like a little fiber topper on top of the feathers.
Which prevents the pokes from the quill.
Exactly,
so
which gives you an additional level of cushion in addition to the feathers.
It does.
And it is water repellent and stain repellent. So it is a mattress skirt, it's a feather bed, and it's a mattress pad all in one.
And I think it's one of the lowest prices we've ever done.
That's the lowest flex pay ever done.
Yeah, it is the lowest flex pay.
The thing is, if you went to hsn.com, and don't do it, get the feather bed mattress pad topper first, okay?
Right.
It's a 3-in-1, 4-in-1, if you want to think of it that way. It is literally less money, or as little money, to get a 3-in-1 as you would spend for one of our world-class mattress pads here at this network. And when I have never had this, and boy, if I've never had it, I know it's not been in inventory long, because I've
only had it once.
I've
and
tried
it sold out in one show.
In one show. So we've got it now, and boy, oh boy, if you are not calling, you are missing out. Even if you're not buying it for the featherbed properties. Maybe you're just buying it because it's a featherbed mattress topper. It's a featherbed mattress pad. So if you just got it to protect your mattress so you don't void that warranty, I would do it. The shipping, and I know it's so funny, usually we show what the regular shipping would be. When I have had feather beds shipped to my house, it's normally closer to 20 bucks to get them at home. It's a reduced shipping charge. It's actually less than $6, which that almost looks like a mistake. When I printed my show, the price actually shows $79, so it's actually $20 off what they were going to do this for. The flex pay they did only for me and only for this hour. If there was ever a day to get a feather bed, we have to rename this. You know what? I'm going to talk to our buying team. We can't just call this a feather bed.
No.
It's a feather bed / topper / mattress protection pad system. It's everything.
And you know what? If you look at feather beds, they've been around for years, hundreds of years. If you've ever traveled to Europe, all those beds. I wanted a feather bed today because I think our sheets, luxury, quality. I equate a feather bed to, it's like the comfort food of bedding. It's like premium. It's like that bed and breakfast kind of experience.
It is. You know what's so funny? Boy, again, Irene, if you're watching at home, she's getting an email. I want the pillows, I want the feather bed. Now, here's the thing. Because I've gotten so excited about the fact that it's a 3-in-1 system, it's a mattress pad, it's a pillow topper, it's a mattress skirt, because it covers your mattress, and it's a feather bed. It's actually a 4-in-1. It has the same stain and water repellency as our mattress pads, so you could use this as a mattress pad instead of your mattress pad, but it's a feather bed. So I've gotten so caught up in the fact that it's a 3 or 4-in-1, I've forgotten to talk about all my feather bed stuff. I mean, so you know it's cool when I hadn't even told you I can't sleep at night, I got the bad back, I've had the abdominal surgeries. Again, it's not a medical product, but God's honest truth, I can't sleep without a feather bed. I really can't. It's so uncomfortable for me. Even when I go to hotels, I actually try to stay or find hotels that have feather beds, because I get sleep is a challenge for me because I work nights, but more importantly, I have a lot of physical concerns and constraints. And listen, I know we're all different. I know everybody has their own crusade. This is not a medical product, but if you do have physical comfort challenges like I do, and I will leave that to your own discretion, fill in the blank, I personally, for me, have found that this makes the biggest difference in my comfort, in how quickly I fall asleep. Even if I'm not sleeping for a long period of time, at least I feel like I'm more comfortable than I would be. And
it envelops you.
And Scout's Honor, it's so funny. I have 2 feather beds at home that I actually rotate off the bed. So if I'm having one cleaned, which is normally what you have to have, do. Then I've got an air and a spare, so to speak. I've sent them to my mom. I make sure that it's on the guest bed that I sleep on. It's crazy. It's like I'm sending feather beds across America.
Well, and that's the thing. If you have an old mattress and you think you want to replace it, try a feather bed first. It will turn it into that luxury comfort experience. A feather bed used for years, they've just gotten better, and this is a lot of updates in one feather bed.
Okay, this is freaking me out. We were only supposed, well, first of all, it was supposed to be $79. Even on my official ledger, the flow sheet, as we call them, on the official court of record, it actually shows $79. If you, it does, literally, even
mine too.
My producer, Catherine, said it does. It says $79 on her sheet,
which is a great price because we have features we've never done on this.
So the good news is we've got one for you now. I do have to say, with every service representative taking phone calls, I'll just kind of give the broad strokes. On the twin, we've got maybe a little over 100. On the full, we have fewer than 700. On the king, it's fewer than 900. On the California king, Catherine, I'm guessing what, maybe 200? I'm kind of taking a stab in the dark here, but California king, probably only 200. The flex pay is done at midnight.
$11.99.
I know.
If you've ever been curious about
crazy.
a feather bed, we've never done $11.99.
Ever.
We've done improvements we haven't done before.
No.
You don't have to worry about this slipping and sliding on your bed. It attaches to your mattress.
Top to bottom, if you could just show me again real quickly, because I want to do that stain demo one more time.
Okay, let me show you.
Okay.
It's skirted, so like a mattress pad, and a really deep skirt. By the way, I can get it all the way down over the box spring. Nice and stretchy, elasticized all the way around.
No, Ellen, I am so sorry. My linen ladies and team are watching at home. We have got special permission to actually to take this to the top of the hour, to until the point where
I don't feel so rushed.
I know,
now.
so we don't have to. Well, we kind of do, because when you do see Adam and Heidi in basically 8 minutes time, then that flex pay goes away. Oh wow, I should have had Marty order this for me too, because the pillows are only 150 to go around.
Wow.
If you've seen me do linens before, I call myself the unofficial princess of feather beds, the queen of feather beds.
She is.
I am so obsessed about them. Every host pick, every fall host pick, without exception, I have a feather bed. Or present one. I have never, ever seen one that I like as much, not only for the gusseting, for the loft, but for the features. And usually when you and I are presenting feather beds, I always say, but get one of our mattress pads, because you want to protect it.
Yep.
You don't want it shifting around at night.
You don't have to worry about that, because you know what? The things that you have with this one that usually you have to buy a mattress pad for, the skirting, so you don't have to worry about this is not going to slip around, it's going to stay in place. The fiber on top, so if you're sensitive and you worry about feeling the quills, we've resolved that. There's a layer of fiber on top of your white duck feathers. You have that box quilting.
You do.
You also have a microfiber cover, so it's soft and silky, and at the same time, this is stain and water repellent.
Stop what you're doing. You have to see this.
On your feather bed. I've never been able to do this.
This is a feather bed.
It's a feather bed. And one little thing that we haven't mentioned that this will do you know every bed that we have on set has a feather bed on it?
It does.
And you know why? Because it makes your bed look amazing.
It does. It's so funny. As a little disclaimer, when I said, Scout's Honor cannot sleep on anything that doesn't have a feather bed, if I am forced to, you know what I do? I have to prop pillows under my can, under my hips, under all those pressure points where if I'm not using a feather bed, it just hurts. Now again, it's not a medical product. However, if you think of it this way, these are like nature's little pillows.
Yes.
They're like nature's little clouds.
It's like, if you look at this, 2 of them, 2 boxes, maybe 4.
Yeah.
That's a big pillow.
It is.
We sell feather pillows here. I think they're $49.95.
I was going to say, the last time I saw them on the air, they were about $50.
For one pillow.
Yeah. And so that's what's so funny. If I don't have a feather bed, if I'm forced to sleep somewhere that doesn't have a feather bed, that's what I'm doing. The first thing I do is I'll call housekeeping. I'm like, I need 4 more pillows. And they're like, why in the world? Because I'm literally trying to encase my body.
You're trying to make your own
I'm
feather
trying to
bed.
make my own feather bed. That literally, it's what I do. But what's so fun for me is this does it for me. This does it for you. It does it for $11.99 on FlexPay. And we deliver it to your door for less than $6. Even though my flow sheet doesn't say this, that has to be an adjusted shipping, because I know for a fact, at least for me, when I've purchased feather beds here in the past, if it is a situation where we don't have, I've certainly spent close to $20 on shipping for a feather bed.
Oh, easily.
So remember, Adam and Heidi are coming up with our next today's special in just a few moments. We have your it's really a 4-in-1. We have your mattress slip or protection. We have your mattress pad. We have your pillow topper. We have your feather bed. It's really a 4-in-1. We have it in your size with an $11.99 flex pay for those of you who are taking advantage of it right now. 099341. Boy, oh boy, I hope you grab it. It's fun, Ellen, because so often we get testimonial calls from people who have watched our shows and have tried a feather bed. And for a lot of our friends, it becomes a godsend. It really becomes this revelation, this hallelujah product.
And I've done what you've done. I've given feather beds to everyone in my family for Christmas before.
Such a great gift.
When I first experienced a feather bed, I was on a buying trip to New York, and I got into this hotel bed, and it was amazing. And I said, why does this bed feel this good? It was a feather bed. I've slept on a feather bed for years, and I will tell you what's different about this one is all the added bonus features, the fit, that added down alternative on top, so you really don't feel the quilt.
That is genius.
The stain and water repellent. But I'll tell you what really makes our feather beds different. We're not charging you more for the king or the California king than we charge for the twin.
No, it's true.
And this is, when you and I sell a feather bed, we're normally at $89.95.
I know we are. I know we are.
And we sell usually every single one of them.
As an example, this was supposed to be $79. Even my producer, Catherine, she's like, you're right. It's $79 on my flow sheet.
And the flex pay?
$79 on this flow sheet. No. So we are making it impossible to say no to this. And you do have to realize it's a one-shot deal. It is only as long as supplies last. We are actually going to sell over half of the existing quantity in this show. Now, when it comes back, it is not back with that $11 flex pay. That's something that they did for me and for this hour. So thanks again to our linen team who are watching at home, and they did give us special permission to extend this for the duration of the hour. I hope you can stick around for Heidi and Adam. They're coming up with a brand new Today's Special. But we want to send this to you, and you have no idea how good that good night's sleep can be. I will tell you one thing. If you're saying, oh, well, I've got that memory foam mattress, or I've got that number mattress. The thing is, this can only make it better.
It'll enhance it.
It will enhance it, because remember, a feather bed, in this case, a 4-in-1 system. It's a mattress pad, it's a feather bed, it's a topper, it's a mattress slip, if you will, because it covers that mattress on the sides as well. It does things that a mattress just cannot do.
It's different, and there's a reason why feathers have been used for years. Remember, you've got that nature's insulation. You have insulation in the winter. You have breathability in the summer. You have temperature regulation. You have a different kind of softness and support. It really contours to your body, surrounds you in comfort and softness. You have that stain and water repellency without adding a mattress pad. You even have skirted around the edges, so it's going to stay put on your bed.
That is amazing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I hope you do it. And then you get a perfect fit too, because sometimes the fit on my mattress pad is not perfect because there's a feather bed under it.
And it kind of restricts your feather bed a little bit.
It does.
I like that this you'll get the feather bed in all its 4-inch glory.
In all its glory.
Yes.
All right, well, don't hang up. You're going to get that flex pay, and you're going to get